Hey everyone, welcome to Her Say. I am so excited to be here with Daphne from CoolMom.com.
Thank you, Soleil.
It's so much fun. We're here at Latitude 33, home of Her Say, and it's fantastic
Yes.
here. Okay, so our first story up is from Mommyish Motherhood. Parenting made me an old yeller. Kids ignoring requests in the morning, night, the progression of requests to yelling and sounding loco. I know this happens to me in my
100%.
household. I try not to yell.
Yeah.
I try not to raise my voice, and then it's like, get those shoes on. Let's go.
What is it
You're
about getting the
jacking.
shoes on? That's like the major battle.
Our next story is from She Knows, 6 reasons your kids should vlog. What do you think about this? Now, they are encouraging that kids get involved with having their own blog, possibly at an early age.
That's crazy. I think it's absolutely crazy.
You know, it's interesting. My husband feels like because we are in such an era of technology, it's really important for the kids to understand technology. And I think that in one way that could be important, but I also like that good old school diary.
Okay, now on the look today, do you have to wear makeup to work? This I thought was sort of ridiculous. There's a woman who worked at Harrods, big department store in London, and she got her panties in a bundle because they wanted her to wear makeup, and she didn't want to wear makeup, so she ended up leaving. And so the whole idea is, you know, does a small, or not a small business have the right to do that? And we're business owners with my husband's restaurants, and I'm like, lady, you're working in retail, wear some makeup. From breezymama.com, mother of 5, Chelsea Gladden is here with us with some good information. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi. Hi, good to see you. I want to talk today about why kids lie. And what's interesting about this topic is often it's we parents that set them up to lie. So for example, if you walk in the room and say, did you take the toy? Their automatic reaction is going to be, no, I didn't take the toy. So we kind of set them up to lie because they want to tell us what's going to make us happy. So in order to avoid that, you know, we already know 9 times out of 10 the question we're asking, we already know the answer. So just try and avoid putting in the spot where they're going to lie.
So then when you come in and you see that they've eaten the cookie, and instead of saying, did you eat the cookie, how would you do it?
You just say, you know, I see the cookies missing, and I see you obviously ate the cookie, so I'm going to throw the rest of the cookies away, or something, however you want to handle it. But just try and avoid of saying, did you eat the cookie? Because you know, that's when you're setting them up to tell the lie.
Well, of course, I always am like, oh, and your nose is going to grow, or something crazy like that, which is probably horrible.
Yeah, exactly. We did this piece on Breezy Mama with Ashley Merriman, and she's the author of Nurture Shock, which is a great parenting book. And she does advise staying away from the Pinocchio type tales. She says keep it more on the positive, more like George Washington and the cherry tree. And her advice is if you go along with the Pinocchio lines, they're just going to feel like I need to get better and better about my lies so my nose doesn't grow.
Thank you so much, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Okay, so here we have Lisa LeConte from Scrump Dilly Yump, who recently stopped by, and we made some of the cutest sandwiches you've ever seen. Your kids will absolutely love making these. Check it out. My girls, we have such a blast doing sandwich cutouts, but I've never quite seen anything as artistic and stunning as this. Tell us what to do.
Okay, so first you make the sandwiches, round sandwiches, you fill it, so that's done. Pick your pasta for your hair and start building the hair.
Awesome. I'm gonna go with green hair.
Awesome. I like red hair. I have big straws and little straws to cut eyes out of cheese. Super easy, you don't need cutters. So here are some eyes for you.
Okay, this is too much fun. Oh, look at my little man has eyes. Okay,
and here's some lips. I cut these out of radishes, and this is the whole reason my son likes radishes now. It's all about getting my kids to eat new foods, try vegetables a little bit more, and I just make them really cute for them, and they like it.
What do I do for the nose?
For the nose, you can do anything you want. This is nori seaweed, which you can
I love this, and it's so good for the kids, right?
It's so healthy for them, yeah.
Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do some eyebrows. Mine's going to be like the crazy Miro of
it is awesome.
Sandwich.
You know what? If it gets them to eat the food, then awesome.
I'm even going to do a bow in his hair because he's just a boy that likes to wear bows. So
Awesome. Yes, we love that.
Okay, I love it. Look at they're like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yay.
Okay, so if you want to learn how to make your own super fun portrait sandwich, which I definitely do, you can check out her book, Grand, which is...
It's available on Amazon and my website as well.
Okay, thank you so much, and you're going to come and move into our house with me and like do this all day.
I can't wait to do that.
It's so much fun.
Clever.
The kids will love it.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining us at hersay.com. Please come back and visit us every day. You can also follow us on Twitter and sign up for our daily newsletter.
Bye.